Welcome to DC Universe Online launch day for Dark Knights. This is the first episode that I have intentionally not watched. Well, only thing I watched was the new artifact that the DPS one. I watched them play on that just so I could have a character that will be focused on that artifact, and I might stream some of those results during. She still needs to get to level 30. She's like level 18, 17 or 18 now, so technically she should be able to pick it up. But I don't know how to pick up the artifact or any of that. But I do know that that exists. I have not watched the duo. I just watched the trailer, which looked pretty good. So that last Superman in the trailer, we have not fought him before. Are a lot of these foes are from Earth 3, which I did do back in the day, and it does feel good to see that thread finally being brought to play. It's wonderful to be able to have a medium where you can plant threads like years ago and then see it come to fruition. Sometimes that doesn't happen. All right. So without further ado, well, some ado. I'm. I will look to see if there's a Streamlabs app. Um, I believe there is. I used to use it, but since I've took a break from streaming, um, I uninstalled some apps. That might have been the one that I uninstalled. So phone is booting up, and I'll be able to monitor the chat once it appears. And so, well, without some momentary ado, I go and get the YouTube chat going. But next stream, which will be the raid, historically, there are going to be bugs. And not the new Genesis bugs. So the raid will probably be fixed in the a patch tomorrow, at worst case Saturday. In a perfect world, we wouldn't have bugs. So that's part of my thinkology for not doing the raid today. Um, okay, just give me one more second. And alright. Channel. Okay. Okay. If I was Jean-Luc, I would say engage. Since I'm not, I'll just say let's bring it. Minimum CR for the episode is CR 350. We are CR 354. I did get the shoulder pieces yesterday. I did the 50 robots instead of fighting the giant Giganta.
Citizens of Earth, I am here to tell you that this will not be humanity's end. we will launch the counter-attack that will topple Perpetua and reclaim our planet. Meet my allies in the hellscape.
Alright. That was... I felt like a different Lex Luthor. Alright, so we're going to speak with Lex Luthor, and we have to go to Death Metal Washington. I think this episode's OP is like a death metal guitar that's a back piece. And on one of my loadouts, it's not going to be my everyday loadout, at least for a little bit once I get the piece. But I'm going to go with an homage to Johnny Cash, a black trench coat, sunglasses, the guitar on back. At least for a little while. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to take the teleporter here. Urgent war fronts. And why am I seeing two 31st century New Earths? That's not supposed to be. Death Metal Washington, D.C. Alright, let's see what's there. Alright, the joy of waiting for a loading screen is not as good as Pepsi. Okay. Ooh! Okay, check out those skies. That is cool. Alright, that was the first thing. They have a teleporter hub. We have to check in with Lex Luthor. But we have Lobo. What is the episode gear?
Pay up and there won't be any problems. Capiche?
Fighting Bat Metal Hell. Alright, this is one. How much better is it? Oh, that is just great. Oh, maybe that's the leveling gear. Okay. Wow. That's plus 15. And just in case anybody had any doubt, this is the last episode's, yesterday's, gear. Just putting that on the table. Hey, but 1 second,
You find any of that death metal stuff, you bring it to me.
Alright, let's look at the Ruthless Amazon. How does that look? Well, it would work. Alright, alright, let me look at the back piece. Oh, it's just a metal cape. Alright, well, you'll get it for the stats, not for the style, but we have John Stewart, who they just made him an Emerald Knight in DC Comics. Yeah, there was an upgrade. Jimmy Olsen has a quest. Death Metal Wonder Woman. Phantom Stranger is back. Oh, alright, yes, I just did that. Miss Martian. I was happy that John actually got family. And I was hoping that she would be back. And of course, we have Nubia. I'm happy that she's back and she's giving episodes. But first, we must speak with Lexi. And Lexi didn't say anything. That will be fixed, I hope. Alright. Let me get my work clothes on. Well, let me open the augments first before I... Alright. Open granted item. Dark Knight adaptive augments. Of course, we're a tank. And it's anti-crisis amplifier. Understand that we need to come up with new names, but alright. Dominating anti-crisis amplifier. Alright. Goodbye, dominating totality. Now, there used to be a feat by doing this, which of course there isn't one for this time. Alright, so we have that. Don't know what, he didn't tell me anything. Again, that should be fixed tomorrow or maybe later today.
Apex predators were lesser villains who Perpetua rewarded. We need to take out this evil.
Alright, half Martians, half human creatures are sibling on assault against the Washington Monument. This feels like a weekly. How many? Maybe it's not a weekly. That's 30. I don't know if that's... no, that's not a weekly. Alright, let's see what Nubia has.
Are you ready to defend this small patch of world we have left?
Breach Dark Robin defenses in Death Metal, Washington, D.C.? Wow. Alright. That's another 30. And then
Perpetua took control of Sinestro's Ultraviolet Corps. No matter who they
the
serve, they're against
once
us.
Again.
Repel their forces.
And let's see what Jimmy has.
Ace chemicals? Fear generators? Batbots? You're gonna need to be sneaky to get to them.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna do that one last. I hate those disguise missions.
The Dark Knights
We
do
haven't
not
had
relent, and so
that
neither can we.
Since wow, that's going back where we had to go into a different Gotham, and you had to fight the giant Raven. That's a long time ago.
Batmage has dabbled in devious magics.
Batmage? Horde of the Batmage. Wow. Alright, I haven't seen this in comics. Alright, let me think. Let's do Ultraviolet Lanterns first. And as we do, what is it? Oh. We don't get a feat for fighting those? So what building was... Oh, that was the... Okay. Alright, those are Dark Robins. There's a quest to fight them. Alright, yeah, fine. It's been a minute since we fought them. Alright, we got some of that material that we need. Alright. Alright, it would be wrong to do this with a crowbar. I don't know if people remember the original, what do they call it? A Death in the Family. It's where DC Comics did a poll, and unfortunately, people voted to have Robin die, and yeah. Ooh, what are those? Batman Lesser Demons? Now that's the 100. I know you want to diversify your character. Ooh, well, that's a new shiny. And those are the Lieutenant Apex Predators. Let me see what these. Huh. As a tank, I have to look at them from afar. Oh.
You have only doomed yourself. We are the children. The Apex will endure.
Huh.
No, I am perfect.
I wouldn't mind that armor for like some of my arms. You know, it's like when you get bored with your look, you just go to something temporarily. It has potential. Of course, you could lose the helmet. Alright, and that was Disrupt Apex Predators. And there's some more Apex Predators. I want to actually get to the Lances and beat them up and then work the list. But what a change in... Oh, there's a shiny. Okay, so what is... Wow. Mind you, we couldn't go into the last one, so...
My fear strengthens me.
Alright, this is kind of disappointing that these guys are back. And they're reusing their lines from last episode. Apologize. My big screen is that way. And it has better colors. Or a more refined... Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something with that? That's new. Alright. That's kind of pretty. Oh, I didn't look to see what other things he had on the vendor. Right. Yes, it's World Quantum Day, and so to honor that, I am jumping at quantum speed from topic to topic.
Why isn't this affecting me?
Alright. Ooh. Well, who was trapped? Wow. Yes, I want blue lanterns. I will make one of my healers a blue lantern.
Absolutely disgusting. How do I resist?
And once again, the wonder of getting like basic gear to overwrite
Hideous.
last episode's gear. But that gets to be points for your league, so that's a good thing. Ooh, alright. There's a collection here. I have to give them points. This is one that most people are not going to find. But for those watching, it's in the
Harbinger Orrery Report. The vampires of Earth-43 immediately aligned with Perpetua, recognizing her as a sort of cosmic power vampire.
Wow, so that is her brood. Those people that we fought earlier, when I was talking about their armor, they're Earth-43 vampires. See, I'm not making any... Ooh, there's another one. And, well, yeah, they'll wait. This is a new storyline. Perpetua is someone that, yeah, she's not old school.
Harbinger
I'm
Orrery
talking
Report. The good
Crisis
worlds of the
Infinite
multiverse
Earth,
resist
where
Perpetua and her
Supergirl,
influence
the
for as
Flash,
long as they
Barry
can
Allen
manage, hoping that they are at least
sacrificed their
buying
lives.
time.
And I think that was where you first saw a Superboy with Superman. Wait, I thought I saw. Oh yeah, let's go get that. If I don't need it and I don't want to send it to my aunt, they can go in the auction house. Yuga Khan. Ooh, there's another.
Sinestro has changed!
I can't control myself.
So last episode they were having normal people in there. Now they're capturing other lanterns or other cords. The first one that we rescued was a blue. This is a green. That happened in the Hawkman episode. Right.
On my world, I quickly surpassed my old teacher Zatara and gained command over the legions of hell itself.
Alright, this.
That was just the beginning.
This is the Bat Mage. That's a good. I don't know who the actor is, but yeah. Thumbs up there. Detective Chimp's last stand. Alright. Oops. See, you could just farm those collections by just going from side to side. What's this? Dark Robins. Do I want to fight them now? Or do I want to finish the beating up the Ultra Lanterns? I guess we'll do the Ultra Lanterns. Okay, because this here, this makes me feel like I'm in last episode because, yeah. Except that they didn't hit that hard yesterday. Alright. So we finished that one. And next, let's go and fight the food chain. Half Martian, half human creations. So I'm assuming that's not John Stewart. Martian Manhunter is a green Martian, but they also have white Martians. And so now you have half Martian, half human. And that's the, well, I thought that was Apex, those vampires. But artistically, they look, what are these? Oh yeah, I already fought these guys. Alright. Alright, well, that's different. Wow. I will make you feel your error. Ooh, I want his sword. You see that attack there? Yeah. That is in your that sword I want for alright, let me for his street clothes, because he has like a one-handed weapon in his street clothes. Yeah. Yeah, the developers live stream shouldn't be happening for about An hour, 15 minutes. Just looking at the imprisoned lanterns that we're going to free.
Pathetic! I will rip out your humanity!
I like their. I know I said it already, but yeah, that armor is kind of nice. Okay, let's go fight some more apex predators.
You cannot fight destiny! No, I am perfection! You cannot fight destiny! The apex is adored! We are the children!
I will have to do this on some of my non-in-game alts. Not that this is easy, but I also haven't broken a sweat. Not that I want to break a sweat, because this is open world. Alright, let's... What's that? Ooh.
Perpetua will remake us all!
I wanted to get that collection there.
You can only ever try!
I want their sword.
You have only
No, well, I want to see what their shield looks like.
limb from limb!
Whoa.
You cannot fight destiny! Humans feel it!
Oh, okay. It's kind of odd that like a... Yeah. Alright. The ninja super villain, and they, of course they're going to get that before I was. But let me... Alright.
I was built to destroy!
Bring them over here.
You can only ever try!
He has Blinky. Alright, when he does that, that will be the last one that I need. So that's Miss Martians. Let's meet the I apologize. Meet the Robins and dance around. Yes, I do bad puns. Round Robin. Yeah, I mean, that is cool. I know it's a reskin. Ooh, that's the new open world boss. Yeah, I'm not really wanting to do that now. Grundy's last rhyme. Oh, that's kind of sad but cool. We haven't fought Solomon Grundy in like... I think that was one of the very first episodes. It was like a raid. One of those... Yeah, it was not a fun raid. Because you had to travel through different parts of Gotham or Metropolis. And then you went inside this place. It was just cool to see Grundy and to fight against him. I mean, DC has a rich universe. It's nice to see some of its diversity instead of the same villains or heroes all the time. I was happy when they actually bought the Legion of Superheroes, and I'm looking forward to their return. Alright, we're at 12 and 30. I do like the new icon upgrades, you know. I see that I'm putting out a... What's that? Oh, that's different. Alright, well, it's Dark Robbins. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know. These are like bat bots? Alright. Oh! Alright, I did not expect that. These are the bots that you fight when you're introduced to the House of Legends at like level 14 or 15. And this here is something... Oh, well... I was going to compare it to Legion of Superheroes episode, in that every time you try to fix one of the bots, there's a chance that it will become hostile. What's this over here? That bot who laughs.
If you do not destroy me, he will.
Alright, there's nothing to interact with here. Wow. Now this is something that I like doing as a tank, where I just pull that whole group, but that's when I have, like, you know, episode gear. So right now we're going to use wisdom and we're going to pull them to me. Still my open world tanking here. I only have one tanking artifact equipped. Well, I didn't get to fix that in time. Alright, let's pull them. Let's see how many I can pull. Alright, yeah, I'm at the extreme limit. And I will, yeah, that should be the... Okay, I need 2 more. This is, okay, wow, look at that back piece. I know those are the wings, the free wings. No, I think they cost money. I have them. Alright, so we did that one. What is the next one? Bird bath? Nope. Yeah. Alright. Complete a mission for newbie. Okay, so let's go back and turn in a mission and see what the next thing would be. We just needed to do one of them. That should somehow lead us into the duo, which we will do, and then we'll do a 4-man, and then we'll call it, and I'll probably switch over to, you know, off camp. Oh, that's a new mission that I didn't have before. What is that? I didn't see this. What is? All right, we're about to see together. This is... Oh, this is something that we have not seen since... Wow. The first Wonder Woman, before Wonderverse, I think it's like tier, you have to be like level 100 or something. Ooh, well, alright, that's it. And they hide that way over there? Like, how are you gonna... So they technically, that means they have hidden the other 5, you know, do 5 of the missions, get this type of thing elsewhere. But, alright, we'll turn in Nubia's mission.
We forced those feral herds to retreat. A welcome sight.
So now
is our time to strike! Perpetua's power is fueled by the suffering of doom-aligned planets. We need to disrupt their
I'm
generators. Go!
not talking over Luther so that you could hear the duo. All right, we're going to do New Apocalypse, and we're doing the events. Just to be honest, no reason. All right, level 12 or higher. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I just know. Did anyone else see my ally disappear? You see, I don't have my ally. Give me. I don't use allies. Give me. I know I'm in a duo. Why did they unequip the
Perpetua
allies?
has tasked evil worlds like New Apocalypse with collecting suffering from cosmic tuning towers. Each one we dismantle weakens her.
We will dismantle them all,
back
here and across the multiverse.
after this.
Dismantle enough to make Perpetua vulnerable.
I didn't even check in that because I had it set up
Grant me strength.
yesterday. And I didn't expect it to disappear. Oh! Alright, yeah. I like this weapon. I want the shield version of that. I like that R. I don't have that. It's unfortunately for like a lantern, but the hazy type green, and that's a material that I don't have either. Ooh, and there's a collection.
Perpetua feeds on suffering and misery. That's why I have to keep up hope. I won't give in to the doom she's trying to spread.
Who was that? I know, I was not looking at the person speaking. I was looking for a collection. I hate going something. I don't use allies. Who am I fighting?
Step aside, or our swing to cut down Darkseid will cleave through you as well.
Is this Steppa?
Darkseid.
Stompa.
Perpetua replaced Darkseid with our new master, Darkfather, and granted him
Darkfather?
more loyal children than you.
A few more dogs to cut down, but
Wow.
we'll start with you.
And we're teaming up. I'm a tank. I got to go to the tank. Today.
Let's push steppers.
Lashina, get cracking!
I will bring your head to Granny.
Not if I have
minds,
anything to say about it.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, wow.
You
Alright,
will
fine.
bleed for this.
Boom.
Baby, it tickles!
I'll pound you into the ground.
Alright, that is one down.
Stop that!
And I guess I'll probably have to take
You
out
should
Lashima
not
next.
have done that.
Stop it! I said stop it!
Whoa, what happened here?
Rel's father box brace a lockdown zone? Wow. I have no idea what that is. Alright, I like the
Foolish weakling.
voiceover for Granny. Really? Alright. Well, let's go take out Mad Harry.
Darkfather and his children will not give up New Apocalypse so easily.
Darkseid, a Darkfather. We will defeat him and his miserable strays.
Well, that was kind of cool. I'm going to go for the that doesn't help me, but it's the event version. I'm just doing it for the death metal. So where do we go next? All right. 。 Alright, I have to give my teammate points. They're like, yeah, you're a tank. Oh, collection. Oh, man. Yeah, just let me fight this by myself because I'm a tank and I'm okay with it. But I will get that collection once I finish.
You're an overwhelming force.
Alright. Wait, no, let me run back into collection. Yeah, I would have missed this one. So I'm kind of thankful.
My Alfred box is the pinnacle of technology.
An Alfred
box? It
box?
always has exactly what I need.
Creepy much? No, she belongs to Lex Luthor. And I know it's our comic book, but it's kind of interesting that you have like a boss from an old adventure just running along like, yeah, you guys got this. I'm just going to stay back here and swing my staff. Who are you? Lost a parody. I know, I should have got that collection. But I felt if I went to get it, like she did, I'd have been attacked. Alright, they need to make a shield with that material. Not that it would match my character. I'll have to change, you know. Alright.
On my world, Darkseid was the world's biggest threat.
Save yourself.
So I defeated him
the kryptonite
once and for all. His suffering powers Perpetuous.
That's
When his
Darkfather?
mind finally breaks, he will be under my complete control. The perfect child.
From what I understand of Superman, he'd never serve the likes of you.
Oh, but he will. And he is not the only child Perpetua granted me. Behold, Brimstone, resurrected.
Oh,
Rise
we
and
fought
serve
him
Darkfather.
in Amazon Fury.
Make me proud.
No, that was Atlantis. Boy, that was a ways back. Alright, let me hit him with the standard stuff. See if he still stands. Boom. Bring out my pets. Alright, Remy, what you got? Ooh, what's good, Brent?
This thing's perfect.
What the heck is that?
I feel no pain.
Yeah, took out my partner like a one-shot. Alright, I apologize. I might actually have to focus now. I don't know what that was. I was focused on getting out my ally, getting out, you know, confident that I wouldn't feel anything or get hurt. Oh, so this is a red... I don't know what it was. Alright, we don't want to be fighting in that red zone, I think, so I'm going to back up.
I feel no pain. That will not stop me.
Wow, move. Alright, yeah, I'm moving, but people in my way. Having to... Yeah, that's... He's going to explode block? A little bit more warning of that? Wait, is he down? Wait, why is it? Oh, okay. That explosion took more. Having to get out of these zones.
Perpetua.
Oh, yeah, I was not a fan of this. Originally, I'm not a fan of seeing it come back. Having to dodge zone. Yeah, this is a brutal dude.
Jealous, estranged child. Now none will be spared my wrath.
I will relish this fight, Dark Father.
Wow. Now we go fight Darkfather? I thought that was the last fight. Alright, let's bring it. Once again, rotation.
This is pretty fun. The Omega Beam will finish. Beg forgiveness from Darkfather.
Alright, I don't know why my teammate is just contemplating life.
Eternity is vital. Witness the power of my Omega.
Yeah, Omega that.
I remain
Don't be attacking my pet. Well, better to attack my pet than attack me.
burn in my Omega.
Not that I want to have all of the aggro, but you see that they're making the tank shimmer when you don't have like mitigation that you would have like in the World of Warcraft.
The Omega Beam will finish.
It's like, yes, target the tank with the Omega Beam.
Too easy. What a disappointment. You are free, Superman. I hear Lex Luthor has some sort of plan. I'm sure you'll find something. Good luck, Superman. I need to find my real father. Darkseid and I have unresolved issues.
Oh, that was one of the best lines of the whole episode. Alright, I guess I should have left that instead of hitting the E button, but that should bring us back to Gotham.
Perpetua channels her powers through a focus, her throne. We've weakened her power supply enough that we can finally rob the throne of its power.
Alright, let me think. I'm gonna actually put some, Are you kidding me? Not that those augments had anything in them. They never did. Oh no, I had them. Nope, when I switched. Yeah, obviously I'm doing this live. I didn't. Alright, let me feed my augments to see if I can get any buffs. Wow. Alright, but let me load those in before deciding if I'm going to do the 4-man. Alright, I am going to do the 4-man and then I'm going to call it a stream, but before I do, alright, he is my go-to. Then I use OracleBot because she repairs my gear. I don't intend to wipe, but yeah, that is beautiful for if you're doing a raid. Well, it's beautiful for me if I'm doing a raid. And Calculator Bot is the cancel equip. Yeah. Okay, let me make sure that I have everybody equipped. Alright. Alright. Let me do it one more time. Oh, I have to do it this way. Cancel. Confirm. Okay. That is the loadout that I normally raid with. That's the one I'm going into this That was one of the. That's a lot tougher than last episode's duo. That giant flame demon that you fight. It's been a long time since that raid. That is the raid that I'm thinking of. It was like one of those one rumors, and you fought him. The giant brimstone was the first boss. Then you got converted by Lex Luthor, and then you fight Lex Luthor with the source power that he lost this episode or last episode. All right, we're going back to Earth 3. Alright, let me just...
Thanks. It's not a pretty sight out there.
We got our loot cache.
Thanks. Believe me, we were doing those things at Mercy.
Alright, we've turned in. Alright. Well, we'll go back to the vendor. I will contemplate whether I'm going to stream later.
Oh, heck yeah! Now it's a fragging party.
I only got 5. Not enough to buy anything yet. But supplies of dominance. Let's go. I don't want that. Red lantern. Yeah, these are the new supply drops. I'm like, yeah. Alright. They'll be putting more stuff on there. I have this for one of my characters. I just don't remember which one in their base. Wait, did I forget and not queue for it? Yeah, I did custom play. Alright, here we go. We are returning to Earth 3. That's a raid that I still run, both parts of it. It just feels good to beat up on Ultraman. Oh. Alright, at least I have one person being a controller. I wish I had a healer, but...
Luthor, finally working on the side of justice.
We need every ally we can muster against Perpetua.
We have enough to disrupt the power being channeled through her throne.
Right.
Perpetua's throne will be guarded but unoccupied. Perpetua is elsewhere, destroying worlds throughout the multiverse.
Let's go.
Right. I didn't get a look at the
my
partners.
Apex predators, my loyal leaders, protect your mistress's throne.
Normally you can look and see by their gear.
Your Majesty.
Work with Apex predators, those freaky half-Martian things you turned our citizens into? You gotta be frickin' kidding me!
Wait.
Bastards, I will feed your atoms to a dying sun.
That sounded like Lobo.
Interesting.
I don't I'm trying to recognize their voices instead of looking at the picture, which would tell me who's speaking.
We will use you as fuel. We are the two. Live.
All right. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of irritating. At least I see at least one good artifact in there. Okay, so who are we about to fight now? Is that Superwoman?
Boy, did you guys pick the losing side.
I think Johnny Quick would disagree.
Wow.
Johnny Quick was a failure. He was only ever fit to be fuel for Perpetua. Just like your Luthor's Legion of Doom. Don't worry, I'll send you to join them.
Wow. Johnny Quick was cool.
The Syndicate will make you pay.
Yeah. Alright, just be paying attention this time as I bring out my stuff. But she's the first boss, so I guess I should save something for the later bosses.
Too fast for you?
Accept your fate!
Dare you strike me?
I am not used to taking damage in event modes. Get away from Superman's lasso target. Well, I should be the target because I'm the tank. But see, by not having all of my armory set up yet with the new augment,
unless I command them.
I can't switch to my, or I shouldn't switch to my full-on tank. Mine is almost completed, so.
Why should we fight when we can?
Okay, she gets flirtatious points. How are you supposed to tank stuff?
No one lays a hand on me unless I command them.
Alright.
No! I can't fail! This was all that backstabbing Owlman's fault! Watch your back, you spoiled. How dare you strike me? I'm coming for you.
I've survived her tirades before. Ultraman's too. Thought you might appreciate him being low on his favorite snack, kryptonite.
So we're fighting Ultraman.
We have a common
again?
enemy. The Batman who laughs. Doesn't
Wow.
know the universe. Owls hunt bats.
Wow. We're teaming up with the crime syndicate. That is kind of disturbing. Of course, they're going to betray us. The question is, are they going to betray us in this episode or a future one?
I am still the Apex.
Keep telling yourself all the way to the Apex grave.
You cannot harm.
Yeah, I can't.
You can only ever cry.
Okay, that was one of the
Ashes to ashes.
Black Lantern's tag from, you can't harm the dead. Just can't see who's fighting. Okay, well that is an Apex Predator. Alright. Skull Crusher. I'm not trying to pull everybody. That over here is Did you just pull somebody from me? Alright, then you're gonna reap it until I pull it back. When I was growing up, people used to wait for the tank, not run ahead of the tank. Especially on launch days.
I am still the Apex.
Good. Get everybody. Okay, so is this a
There!
Oh,
The Legion of Doom's powers are being siphoned by Perpetua's throne.
Lex, this was your
We
fault.
fought her.
No sense in dwelling. I am here now. Luther, your Legion of Doom will watch as I
This is
annihilate
Ultraman
you
round
bury
2.
that rotting husk of a Batman.
With only 4
You answer
people.
to Ultraman.
I won't fall.
Yes, you will.
You activate.
Because the House of Legends bot hits harder than just about anything I have seen in the game. Does he get stronger with Kryptonite? I don't, I thought he was a Daxamite. Bring out my pets round 2. And, alright, boom. Because he's shaken, but he's not stirred
So
yet.
weak. Resist. I am stronger. I
Because
won't fall.
in the original raid, he could hit even. I would always run him in my full-on tank mode because he could hit really hard. I'm frozen. I wonder if this will work. Use my supercharge. Anti-tank. Okay. I have another one that. Oh, why did I do that?
I'm intelligent. So weak.
Oh, I could bring my pet for the coup de grace. Or for overkill.
Perpetua always has more serpents.
The Batman who
I
laughs
need
knew
that.
you would fail, Ultraman. That's why he sent me, Devastator, to devastate any hope they had left.
We're fighting
Careful.
Devastator
The
as
longer
well?
he stays in that form, the more his strength dominates.
Damn it. Alright, well, not knowing how many bosses, I did not know that I needed to save my supercharger.
If you can take the punishment, absorb those spore fields. Just don't go overboard.
Ah. Yes, this is where somebody needs to be a healer.
Rise from the grave.
Alright. Bring my pet in. Blocking. Someone has the Doom form. Alright, this is kind of a challenging fight. Well, especially because the first time and not. Damn it.
You are the ultimate disgrace.
Alright, let's.
High damage attack.
Don't make me laugh. Right
Alright,
before he
bring
rushes,
that out.
die and lure him into the spikes instead.
Please say we do not have to do that. Alright. Yes, I am so wishing I had a healer. Alright. Well, thank you for that healing barrel. I appreciate
Hardly
it.
worth a footnote in the journal of history.
No time for gloating. Let's get ready. Wonder Woman stands prepared to lead the charge against Perpetua.
You're welcome for your freedom.
Enough standing around.
Booyah. Alright, here we go. And we have to exit that way, or is there an exit button? This is me. Oh, yeah, right. That's not so bad. Alright. Well, we have seen the duo, the open world, and the format. And I guess I will stream the raid on, well, either tomorrow.
Now is the time to move against
or
Perpetua.
Actually,
We
I'll
must
stream it
imprison
tomorrow.
her back in the source wall. Go! Before she recovers.
And we'll do dailies before the raid. I thank you so much for watching the live stream. As always,